Hey, welcome back. I want to talk about something that changed the way I see myself, my thoughts, and my life. And it's not some fancy course, app, or guru advice. It's simpler and way more powerful. A journal. Yeah, a plain old notebook. Now, before you roll your eyes and think, oh great, another journaling video, hear me out. This isn't about cute bullet points or Instagram aesthetics. This is about what a notebook actually does to your brain, your clarity, and your life. Because here's the thing, most people underestimate the power of writing stuff down. Most people think their thoughts are fine floating around in their heads. But here's a truth that's brutal and honest. Your brain is a shitty storage device. You forget half of what you think, misinterpret emotions, and replay the same unproductive thoughts over and over. That's where a notebook comes in. 1. A notebook forces honesty with yourself. When you write, you can't fake it. You can't hide behind distractions or filters. You either write the truth or you don't write at all. You're forced to face the messy, confusing, awkward parts of your mind. You confront fears, doubts, and insecurities you've been pretending don't exist. It's like holding a mirror to your own brain. And sometimes that mirror is brutal, but it's the only way to really know yourself. 2. Journaling clears mental clutter. Ever feel like your thoughts are a storm? Random worries, ideas, regrets, and plans all colliding? Writing it down is like opening a window in a stuffy room. Suddenly, everything isn't swirling around inside your head anymore. You see your problems more clearly. You start spotting patterns in your behavior. You stop overthinking and start thinking with purpose. A diary isn't just paper. It's mental decluttering. 3. You track your growth. Here's the thing most people miss. Life is incremental. We grow slowly, almost invisibly. Journaling lets you see the small wins, the tiny progress that would otherwise go unnoticed. Flip back a month, 6 months, a year, and you'll see, holy shit, I've changed. No social media filter, no comparison to others. Just raw evidence of your evolution. That's powerful. That's confidence building. 4. Your thoughts become actionable. Thoughts are useless if they stay in your head. When you journal, you take mental chaos and turn it into clarity and action. Goals stop being abstract and become tangible. Emotions stop being vague and become understandable. A diary is like a personal coach that's brutally honest. It won't sugarcoat, but it will show you exactly where you're stuck and what you need to do next. 5. Emotional catharsis. Let's be honest, life sucks sometimes. And if you bottle it up, you explode at the wrong time. Writing your emotions down is therapy you do for free. Anger, sadness, frustration, confusion, it all goes on paper instead of screwing with your brain chemistry. Your diary doesn't judge. It doesn't lecture. It just listens, and in doing so, it frees you. 6. You uncover patterns and habits. Once you start journaling consistently, something magical happens. You start noticing patterns. You see what triggers stress, procrastination, or negative thoughts. You see what sparks joy, creativity, and motivation. This is insight. This is power. And it's something most people miss because they never write it down. 7. A safe space to experiment with yourself. Your notebook is the one place you can be ridiculous, messy, or ambitious without judgment. You can brainstorm wild ideas. You can vent ugly emotions. You can write your deepest dreams and fears. It's a laboratory for your mind. And the experiments here are free from criticism or failure. Why not digital? Why a notebook beats an app? I know what you're thinking. Why not just use my phone or a fancy journaling app? Here's the thing. Digital tools are full of distractions. Notifications, emails, social media. Your brain never gets a true break. A notebook limits distractions. No pings, no likes, no updates. Just you and your thoughts. Engages your brain differently. Writing by hand slows your thoughts down. It makes ideas stick. You process emotions deeper. It feels real. There's a tactile satisfaction to pen on paper that apps can't replicate. It's physical, it's permanent, it's yours. Digital journaling is convenient, sure, but convenience comes at the cost of depth. A notebook forces commitment, focus, and honesty. That's why it works. So, why is my notebook important in my life? Because it forces honesty, clears mental clutter, tracks growth, turns thoughts into action, provides emotional release, reveals patterns, creates a safe space to explore yourself. Most people underestimate the power of putting pen to paper. They think their memory is enough. It's not. Their brain is messy. Life is messy. And journaling is your tool to take control. Here's the truth. Writing a diary isn't about becoming perfect. It's about becoming aware. About noticing yourself, your thoughts, your energy. About being a little more conscious in a world that thrives on distraction. So if you haven't started, grab a notebook. Just one. Start today. Write even if it's messy. Write even if it feels dumb. The magic isn't in writing perfectly. It's in writing consistently. Trust me, it will change how you see your life, and more importantly, how you see yourself. If you like this video, hit like, subscribe, and comment below. Do you journal? Or are you still underestimating the power of a notebook? And if you don't, start today. Grab a notebook, write one page, and watch what happens over time. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.